Doing some thread repair. Underneath the blanket here is a Weber 30 DICA, and I had to do repair another thread, so we're going to go ahead and drill it with the drill that came in the kit. So I got it on a flat table here on a drill press, and we're going to go ahead and make some adjustments here and try to get a straight hole. So I have a complete carburetor here, and it's balanced on the barrels, so hopefully they're flat. You know, normally I would probably do this without the top of the carburetor on, but let's see how this turns out. Hopefully we'll get it pretty flat. There we go. That looks pretty good. Okay. Next step in a minute. Let's get set up for tapping it with the special tap for the thread repair coil. Here's a look at the thread repair kit. It's got a bunch of these. I don't know what it came with, but I don't know, probably about a dozen of them in there, it looks like. And they cost about 10 bucks. I got them last year, and off of eBay. I think they came from China. Now if you went to a local auto repair auto parts store, you'd probably pay over 20, 28, even in the 30s for a kit like this, with the drill, the tab breaker, the tap, and the inserter tool. So this is for these, what size is this? This is the yeah, the 6mm and 1.0 threads per millimeter or inch, whatever they call it. Oh, 25 pieces of those, or unless it's 25 piece altogether with the tools. Whatever. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and put this. Okay, got it on track, and we'll add a little bit of WD-40 there for a little lube. I got it covered with at least the innards of the carburetor. I got it covered with some masking tape there and all. Little special Weber blanket. And you know, ideally it would be good to have this thing all taken apart. So you want to twist this you know, thread's really easy because of the alloy. It's some magnesium, aluminum mix of something, and it's just, I guess it's real nice for die casting and real nice for threading, but it's not very strong. It doesn't hold a really strong thread, so it damages really easily. So we're going to dismount the tool here so I have a better feel for it coming out. And now let's see, feel some resistance there because there's a lot of chips in the way. So let's see if we can blow some of them out. There. So there's the thread. flow it out real nice. And we'll get this thing ready. So you put this, everything likes to attract it to the floor. From my bench, there's some sort of a magnetism here. Every time I do something, it always likes to jump to the floor like there's a magnet. Did you notice that? Anyways, here's how you start it. So you put that thing in that tool, that little, I think they call it a tang is what they call it. So you put the tang in the little slot in the tool, and that's all there is to it. All this is a little springy coil. I don't know if you can see it, but it's actually a spring. Can you see that? It's a real tightly wound spring steel, and they say it is actually a lot of transmissions and some other car parts have these after they tap a hole for these, and a lot of high performance transmissions, maybe Porsche uses them, they put steel inserts in all of their alloy threaded parts, maybe engines, transmissions, things like that. I don't know who does it exactly, but it's supposed to be pretty strong. I'm doing it here because it's totally stripped out. So there you go. That's how easy that was. Isn't that nice? Let's do a little more blow. Sorry about this. Okay, let's take my little cover off and see the work. There's the tap toe. Both of these now have a steel threaded insert. The other one, the posts come up through the carb. Now I don't know why they did it this way, but I think it's an ease of assembly thing on the assembly line. I have in the past actually drilled out all 4 holes in the manifold and the carb and just used a nut and bolt to attach them. I'm just trying to keep it factory now. I don't know why exactly. I think it makes things easier to take on and off, and following some procedure until somebody comes up with a better one. But that's a little thread repair.